Hi, this is Mel from Mesa, Arizona, and today I'd like to talk to you a little bit about a tree called a canistel tree. Canistel tree is also known as a yellow sapote, or also known as an egg fruit tree. Uh, this one here, a nursery here in the area, had some big sales on different trees because it was damaged by sun, and you can see that several of the leaves on here were damaged by sun. Now I've watered it and added some fertilizer to it, and you can see it's shooting out a lot of new growth in here, and especially on this branch it's got a lot of new green growth. A while back I had bought this canistel tree. This is a grafted tree. You can see down here it has a graft on it, and this is an oral canistel tree. This new one here is about 5 foot tall. I don't know exactly what variety it is because it didn't have a variety on the tree in that, but I can graft my oral canistel tree to this one eventually, so I can have what variety is growing on it. But canistel tree can grow up to 30 feet tall, so you wouldn't want to put it under electrical wires or anything like that where it could grow into those. It says it'll take full sun, but in Phoenix, Arizona, I would say morning sun and afternoon shade, so it doesn't get that intense heat in the summertime. Its origin is Central America, is where they first started growing them. They like a soil pH of about 6 to 6.5. It says it'll tolerate soil pHs from 5 to 7. Now, Maricopa County, Arizona, we have a soil pH of 7.5 to 8.5. So you'd want to manage your soil with sulfur to bring the pH down. I have an area on the east side of my house where I grow tropical trees, and I've got the soil pH there at 6. I use a meter and I check it quite often, and I add sulfur to it to try to keep the soil pH down. But if young trees, they say, can be damaged at temperatures under 30 degrees, so young trees you'd want to make sure and protect in this wintertime if it was going to be under 30 degrees. Depending on the size of the seedling, it takes 2 to 3 years to get fruit from it. So this taller tree, it is possible that I could get fruit from it quite soon. And it says that it has a lot of health benefits. Some of the benefits on health benefits helps to lower cholesterol. It's good for the liver and the kidneys health. Improves sleep duration. Helps in cancer prevention. It can help boost immunities throughout the whole body. It can lower the risk of diabetes and can even help with weight loss. So if you have any questions on a canistel tree, you could put them in the comments. If you haven't subscribed to this channel before, if you hit the subscribe button and hit the bell, it'll notify you when we do future videos. There is no charge to subscribe. It's all free to subscribe. We just want to try and help people to learn how to grow different types of trees in different environments. I've always tried to grow different things from the time I was 6 years old, and I planted a pineapple. My dad said I couldn't grow it in Arizona. And you know, as a 6-year-old, you say, why? Well, I figured I had to have more humidity, so I made kind of a makeshift greenhouse and put a lot of containers of water inside there. And 2 years later, I had 2 pineapples, and I showed my dad, and he goes, well, they're not as big as the Hawaiian pineapples. Well, I says, but they're pineapples and they taste good. Well, that's from then on, I've liked to grow different types of varieties of trees. And this canistel tree, I'm really excited about trying the fruit on it eventually. So if you could give me a thumbs up if you like this video, and if you hit subscribe and the bell, then you'll be notified of future videos that we do on the canistel tree. Thank you for watching, and have a great day.